Tonight on Game Night, Aaron, Nikki, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to play Strike, a fast-rolling, press-your-luck battle royale with dice designed by Dieter Nüßle, published by Ravensburger, and it plays 2 to 5 players, 4 of which you see in front of you. Let's get to it.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, yes. Sorry,
Will you
what?
teach us Strike?
Yes, Lincoln. Strike is a very simple, very fast, crazy fun dice rolling / throwing game in which the object is simply to be the last player standing, and you win. The setup for the game is based on number of players. With 4 players, we each get 7 dice, and you always start with 1 sort of randomly into the middle, set to a number. That will make a little more sense later when I get to it. On your turn, you must take one of your dice and toss it into the arena. If, after you do that, the numbers on any of the dice, if they match, then you get those dice, they go back in front of you, and your turn is over. If, however, you roll a number and nothing matches, you can roll another one of your dice, or you can pass. In this case, I will pass. And now, Nikki, on her turn, must throw one of her dice into the arena. And let's say she does, and she gets a 3. And she decides, you know what, I'm going to go again. And she takes one of her dice. Now, when you're tossing dice into the arena, you are allowed to target other dice and sort of aim at them if you want. And the reason you might want to do that is, let's say she throws this die in and she hits this one to a 5, and this one turns into a 2. She would get all 4 of those dice because these match and these match. It's everything that matches. It's not just one individual number. Okay. And these would all come out, and it would be Lincoln's turn. I will explain what happens in a second when that happens. If she also rolled such that it was 3 5s, then she would get those, and that would again end her turn. All right? But let's say she did roll the 3 5s and the 2 2s. That means these all come out, and it's Lincoln's turn. If at the beginning of your turn there are no dice in the arena, you must throw all of them in. Wow! This is a great example. Wait. So you would get all of these 5s, and if that were a 3, you would still get all of these dice. You'd get this 3 as well. Remember, any number. So you get all these 5s back, and you have conveniently rolled this X. These dice do not have a 1 on them. They are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and where the 1 is, there's an X. When an X comes up, that die is immediately removed from the game. So the dice get reduced as the game goes on, as X's get rolled. If Lincoln had rolled 2 X's, that is not considered matching. It's a matching number, and that was what I meant earlier when you start the game. If you happen to roll an X, you do not accept that, and you just basically roll it again. This just keeps going until one player has dice left. That player is the winner. There are 2 more things you need to know. The first is that when you are rolling or throwing your dice into the arena, if you do not make it to the arena, and believe me, I've done this multiple times, and nothing feels dumber than that. If you do not make it to the arena, if you bounce out of the arena, if you bounce onto the arena, all of these are immediately removed from the game. Wow. That is, however, the one die that you are required to throw. You can still at that point pass, but you don't have to. You can keep going. And then there's one other rule that's sort of not a rule. Anyone who owns this game or knows the rules to this game or has read the rules to this game, there is a rule in the rule book that says at the beginning of your turn, you are allowed to reposition any dice in the arena before you throw your dice, but we do not play with that rule. In fact, I'm not entirely sure I understand it, but maybe it's to make things simpler or easier or make it kid-friendly.
I think what it really is, which is something you're not mentioning, is gives it more chance to hit dice to change results.
Yeah.
Maybe. It always seemed weird to me, though. And
I agree.
We don't play with that rule. So, the oldest player starts. That would be me. Do we all have 7?
I do now.
After that example, here we go. I will stop.
Truly.
Oh! Out of the game.
Now,
do you want to go again?
stop, or is that
Yes, that was sad.
But it was a good example.
All right,
I'll
2
take
5s,
that.
and you get 2 5s.
I'll go again. Oof, I'm stopping.
All right, here we go.
I just hide my dice.
Oh!
I can't miss
straight.
now.
Yes, you can.
I can't miss.
Two
No,
for
there's
the
no
large
chance.
straight.
2 5s.
Done.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's all you get.
That.
Strike. Oh, out.
I'm having a bad one here.
Oh, you sure are.
I'm done.
Lincoln.
All right, here we go. What?
Phew.
Go ahead. I know.
Ah.
I wanted it. I wanted that 5. Oh, double strike.
I'll stop.
Okay,
was
that's
bad.
a 4.
That was
only.
really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, everything.
Oh, Lincoln
Yeah.
only
He's
has
got a
3.
roll.
I got enough.
Oh
I'm out.
my god.
So he's out. He can never come back in. He has no more dice. So now it's just the 3 of us. We can make it if we try.
2 3s.
Ooh, that was
That was
lovely.
close. I know. You are really trying
I'll
to
stop.
give some bad examples.
I'm really not on purpose.
Eek.
Going in?
Oh yeah.
Oh, now you gotta go again.
I do.
Look at all those dice you have.
I
What are you
do.
doing? Give it some strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta strike them.
I don't want it flying out.
Like this.
Come on, 2. Oh, you get that, and
But
this
that
comes
one's
out
He didn't lose anything.
on me. Oh, I'll go again.
Yeah.
Hey, that's something you
Here's a
didn't
rule.
mention, yeah.
If a die is genuinely cocked, it actually tells you in the rules what to do. You take that die and you roll it outside the arena and then place it inside the arena.
So
Okay.
it doesn't get to affect any more
Correct.
things.
Hit the dice.
No! Come on, roll the 6. Large straight.
Doesn't work for this game.
No, it does not.
Large straight.
Hit the dice.
Do you want to? You gotta go again.
Yeah, you have to.
Can't leave that for
I
Aaron.
have to.
X.
All right. Well, at least you get.
5.
You need to bump them though.
Yeah, you need
You're
to do
not gonna
more
change
violencing.
results.
She's got more dice than us, doesn't she?
Not no more. She
not
don't.
anymore.
Heh.
I'll stop.
Great.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Okay,
Oh.
take that.
Don't you roll the 5?
Okay, I won't. Go ahead. Oh.
I'm going again. Oh, large straight.
What are you doing?
I'm taking 2
Four.
4s
Two
and 2
4s and 2
6s.
6s. There we go.
Getting it
there
all
you go.
back. Come on, 5.
Don't
5,
do it,
5.
Teddy.
Oh my goodness.
Hit the dice.
I don't think that's necessarily the best thing.
She's got her own strategy, I guess. Here you go.
6s.
That's the way to do it.
It's more fun that way.
It is much more fun that
when
way.
they're all
Oh,
just different
wrong.
numbers,
Go
that's
ahead,
the
Nikki.
only thing you should be
Roll a
doing.
6. Roll a
Yeah.
6. Roll a 6.
Stop.
Ugh.
One more.
What if it doesn't?
Yeah. X. 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 Oh, large straight.
Boo.
Look at that.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice
Nikki, 5.
game.
It's coming back.
5. 5. 5.
Come on, let's see some X.
No.
Let's see some X in there.
Are you done?
You done?
No 5. No 5. No 5. No 5.
What happens now, Dave? Remind
You
me.
know what happens now. I gotta roll them all.
Woo! Oh,
Well,
wow.
I get at least these
4
4s
4s
back. That was lucky.
Okay.
Yonk.
Out.
Wow. Done.
Ah, you. You. Done. Done. Come on, Nikki. 6.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, pushing your luck.
I'm doing
Oh,
it.
this could be it for little Nikki. No,
Back
she
in.
gets a
She's
pair of
back in.
6s.
She's back
I
in.
need
All right, Nikki, roll a 3.
those X's.
I actually wanted an X. I want her to roll.
You
I
really
got-
did.
I
want
have-
I was
roll
trying to
three.
set her up.
I know you really
And by
wanted
trying to set her up, I mean I was hoping to roll
I'm
an X.
out.
All right, Aaron. Oh, come on, 3. No. Come on, 3. Ah, I'll stop.
Woof.
There you go.
Can't roll both of those, can you?
Get lucky.
Can
Get
I?
lucky.
Nope.
Aaron wins. that.
Winner.
Look at this crushing defeat at Strike.
Yeah.
I'm the
That-
Strike Master.
that
I
is
crushingly
Strike.
defeated all of you.
You
crushingly
I have
defeated?
14 dice.
Really?
Yeah.
Give 7 of those to Lincoln.
Okay.
Again?
Yeah.
Again, of course, again.
So are there any advanced rules that we left out? Are we going to spice it up a little this time?
No advanced rules.
Okay.
All right, Lincoln, why don't you start?
Okay. Come on, one
Since you
die.
were knocked out first.
I'm done.
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm not done.
Yeah,
gonna
keep
use
rolling
like
X's.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
that
trying
was-
to get that out there on the edge.
Tricky.
Living on the edge, literally.
The one I love, I swear to God, I've done it so many times, is when you miss, you fall short of the box. You think, how could I not just make
my
it?
gosh.
That's an X, and he should re-roll that
Yep.
out of the box, right?
It's a 6.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
I kind of felt like it was coming.
I did. I thought it was going to
Wow.
happen.
All right, I'll take.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey.
Nikki gets to roll everything. I'll
Wow,
take these.
nice roll.
Oh,
And
thank
these
you
sixes. You're
so
welcome.
much.
A
You
lot
are
more strikes
welcome.
this game. A lot more X's.
You are welcome.
Come on, something.
Oh my goodness! But
Hey,
at least you're
Lincoln
not
gets
dead.
to roll everything.
Yeah.
Wow!
Come on,
this
Lincoln,
is
do the same thing, Aaron. Oh, that one's
out.
out.
I'm out.
Oh my!
Wow!
Wow.
That was.
This is the most brutal game of strike ever.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
I am not kidding you at all.
Done. Come on, Nikki, get back
Okay.
in this game. I'll give you a
I
shot.
don't know.
No, that's not.
Oh,
That's
Come on.
not the way to get in the game.
you got
At
to.
least you're there, but
Oh!
Yeah!
He's got 2
Oh,
fives.
come on! That's just crap all. I'm done.
Aye. Dave, why are you leaving
No,
this
you don't
all
wanna-
to me?
I'm trying to help, and also I don't want to get rid of another die right now.
ooh,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 chances.
it's a fail.
No, you got it.
He's back.
All
All right,
right.
Nikki, you got to hit one of those and change.
It slid.
Roll it again.
Roll it out of the box.
Please match something.
I did. It was an X.
This is ridiculous.
I know.
Last one. Oh, I didn't hit it. Go, Nikki.
Come on, Nikki.
Come on, Nikki, hit stuff.
That's what I do when you say hit stuff.
Let's go again.
Yeah, we can't really discuss this game until someone else other than Aaron wins.
Well, we need to do better. Where's the die?
4, 6.
I need one
2, 4,
more.
6. I need one more. Thank you.
2.
Was that the extra
Lincoln,
one?
go first again.
Yeah, go first again.
He was first out again.
I'm done.
No.
Oh no, roll a 6.
I didn't. Done.
That was amazing. We had 3 super rolls in the row.
Yeah, that was
Done?
exciting. Sixes.
Hey, at least I came out.
Hex.
Never. I'm going to win
Done.
7 games in a row.
Are you just
Right.
gonna roll one and
Yeah.
be done every time?
No, not every time, but I'm doing it now.
How about I change that into an X?
Yeah, change that. Now change one of those into
Oh,
those.
come on, Lincoln.
I know.
2. Ah.
I'm done.
Here we go. 3 4s.
Nope. Roll it again. Yes,
Oh,
it
and
stayed
stayed
a
a
6.
Wow.
Yeah,
That hurt him a little bit. That hurt him a
It
little
did hurt
bit.
a little bit.
Only a little.
That did hurt a little bit.
Roll a 6. Make it bad for me.
No. Now roll a 6 or a 2. Oh.
No
Done?
more. Yeah.
Oh, that was a 2.
That's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh,
Come on.
the agony.
That is
the
a bunch
agony.
Of, that is a bunch
Are you
of
done?
crap.
I want to see you do it a
Come on.
3rd time.
Sure.
How dare you? You can't roll a 5 now.
So since I goaded him into
Yes!
losing that one die, oh, it'd be great.
I negate 1 5.
I really want to roll a 5
I negate
right
1
now.
5. Okay, thank goodness.
This will be your downfall.
Oh, Aaron's running out of dice.
Yeah.
I did.
Down
That was a
fall.
bad turn.
Having a real bad
That was a bad
loss.
turn, though. Oh,
Speaking of,
You're going.
I thought you were rolling 1 every time. What
That's
I
happened?
what
didn't say
thought was
that. I
happening.
said there were some certain turns I wouldn't be doing that. There you go, baby.
Okay.
You did it. You're covering your dice. Keep your dice up
Well,
here.
you
so
know
we
I
can
have
see.
nothing.
No, I didn't know.
Come on, Lincoln.
Yay.
All right, 0 sum.
Back
0
on
sum
that.
turn.
Well, I can't
What is
be-
with you?
I'm good at this game.
All right, I'm done. Sorry, Nick.
You're good at this game.
What I'm gonna do? No.
Stop! Let Lincoln roll a 6. It's the only way we can hit Aaron.
Don't.
No!
That's
There you
not
go.
what I meant.
That's what you did. With my 3
I
dice.
was trying to put
Come
more
on, Lincoln.
shit.
Oh.
Thanks.
I was trying to put more
3 of a
stuff
kind
in
would've been
there
nice.
for you.
Oh!
That I have never seen, but here I go. I'm going to roll a 3 for
I
you.
like it. I like it. Keep rolling.
Here I go. I'm going to roll a 3 for
Keep
you.
rolling. I like it.
Okay.
Oof.
All right, I'll stop.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, that cost you a bunch. That was
did.
good. I'll just take this out. Go ahead, Nikki. No.
Yeah. Oh, it could be bad for Dave.
Nope. No.
Oh, no.
Oh
my
gosh.
balls. Yeah.
That was a bunch of crap.
That was perfect.
I will
Jeez.
stop.
That was exactly how I planned it.
Oh, there you go. Aaron. You get to roll them all.
She did it.
First time.
2. He's still in it.
No, not
Last
much,
die.
though.
Now you leave more for these. For these guys to stick around.
Oh, the Lord straight.
Here we go. All right. Big roll.
More dice.
Big strike.
Just the twos.
All right, fine.
Oh goodness.
Ugh. Fives.
So at least, and it's not. She's not leaving it to. Well, you can still do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's out.
But I
Yeah,
got
but
the
you get your
fours.
dice
Yes, you
back.
do. Come on, Nikki.
Wow.
You're going to do it every time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on.
No, she's not going to do it. She's going to match right here.
Okay.
There you go.
You're leaving him dice to give you the
I
game on.
know.
It's okay. Just get both of these and then he has
Yeah,
to win.
I'll just get both.
No.
Oh, okay. Go.
You had to think.
I did.
Yeah.
See? No, she gave me another chance.
1 out of 6.
Go.
One more time.
Oh, that's the third turn in a row that a 1 out of 6 chance she has to roll all her dice.
What are you going to do with your last one?
I'm going to pass.
All right,
I'll let
Nikki.
her do it.
Take them both. No.
Shoot. One more time.
Nikki, you're
You're down to your last
That's
chance.
my only chance.
All right.
Close. All right, that was
Wow.
3
Attrition.
games. 3 games of strike.
Wow.
What do you think?
Again.
Ah. It's fun. I like it. I like this in here. It makes it bouncy.
It's brilliant. The
frustrating.
design of this is great. There's
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
air in here that they can bounce all over the place.
Bouncy, bouncy. I like the X and that it's just out, but you can keep going if you choose to. I think if the game didn't have this X to eliminate dice, it
It'd
would
go
go on
longer.
too long and be
Absolutely.
really
It
annoying.
keeps the game humming along. The dice are getting out of there.
Did you know that she
Right.
was finally doing well hitting other dice?
Yeah.
Yes.
You need to hit them.
You really do need to strike
When
other
there's a
dice.
straight, it's-
like
Hey, did she win the game?
after
that one.
after I showed her how twice. But no, I think you guys are right. Like when you have an array like this,
Yeah.
if you just roll 1 die, you're gonna most match 1.
Yeah.
And if you do this, well, then
not
that's
that.
That
but
happens.
Sometimes you get a full house and you claim all the dice, or sometimes you get 3 or 4 of a kind.
I agree.
I really agree with you guys that striking is an important part of the game to get those dice to change.
What you guys said about the arena when I first saw this game, I thought, oh, I could probably use liar's dice and like make my own thing at home. And then I realized, but I can't make this.
Yeah.
I mean, I could make my own version of it, but there is something to be said for the fact that I bet this was developed and like play tested to find the right amount of kind of bounciness.
Absolutely.
Put it this way,
Even weight of the
I
dice.
want to believe I want to believe that happened. It wasn't just sort of random, and not even that, but the ridges here and the smooth part right here where things can just fly out.
The weight and size of the dice
I mean,
is
this
also
just-
important.
This is just like a piece of foam, essentially.
Craft
It's a little,
foam.
Yeah.
but it works so well.
yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it's definitely very light and it's definitely very silly. And we have a couple of friends who do not get why we love this game so much. And I can't look at them and go, you guys are boneheads for not loving this. This is like my sweet spot, this game, completely. The thing that really blows me away about it more than anything is it's not that new. I mean, this game came out
couple
like
years ago.
2012, I think.
yeah, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I have no idea how this showed up then and didn't come across my radar. Like, who are my friends who played this and didn't immediately tell me about it? This is like a Dave Arnott game if ever there was one. The only thing that maybe played a part in that is that if you saw that, like on the shelf, it doesn't really. I mean, now that we played it, I understand this, but at a blind thing, strike is kind of a name that doesn't necessarily describe what you're doing, and this doesn't necessarily say to me, hey, this game's going to be great.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the years, the 2 or 3 years I could have been playing this, it kills me.
Well, it was when we were introduced to this game. Dave, Nikki, and I all played it with Scott Alden the first time. We were introduced by
That's Snakes and Lattes.
Snakes and Lattes.
Yeah, in Toronto.
And we were told it's more fun than it should be, and we flipped out the second we played this.
Yeah.
It was so spectacular and so much fun. And the only explanation I could have is that it maybe didn't do that well in the German market, and it only came to the United States recently. That's the only thing I could think of, right? Although it does say 2012, like it's the only run that also had English in it, but maybe it wasn't available in the States initially. Because I totally feel that any one of us would have played this, and it was a surprise to every one of us.
Yeah, the minute this came to the table and we were a turn into this game, and I thought, I love this game.
Yeah, that was my first reaction too. This is almost a no-brainer too, but this game plays really well with kids and with family vacation gamers who don't play anything besides Yahtzee and Hearts or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it goes over really well with a big crowd.
Again, except for that small subset of people who will just think it's a little too simple or a little too dumb.
Yeah, I mean, but there's places for those games, totally. And everybody that, with the exception of our few friends that do not like it, wants to buy this game the second they have finished play the first round. They're all like ordering on their phone
Well,
immediately.
can I tell this story? So this story, we're at a game convention. We just learned this. We had just learned the game, and it's 4 days later. And of course, this game was at the game convention. Like, someone else had a copy there, which meant
from California, no less.
Which meant that it had probably been there the year before, and we could have played it and we didn't. In any case, I couldn't have been more of an acolyte for this game. I was breaking it out. I was teaching it to everybody. So Lincoln comes up to me at one point and says, gosh darn you. I'm like, what? He's like, we were going to order, there was 17 or 18
There were
17 or 18
Amazon.
copies of this on Amazon, and Lincoln looked it up and thought, oh, I'm going to order this when we get back to Los Angeles. They were all gone the next day.
No, pretty quickly. And I had to order, I'm like, dang it, I don't want to order yet. And I had to order, because I wanted to have it when we got home.
Not one, but two people I taught this game to had their iPad at one point, and it was their turn. And I'm like, hey, dude, it's your turn. He goes, hang on. Like, what are you doing? We're playing a game. He goes, hang on, I'm ordering it. Like, two people ordered the game while we were in the middle of the game.
It's amazing. I mean,
but it is that kind of game, right? It's definitely like, you're going to love it, or you're going to think,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of buzz about it after we played it. Everybody was, people were tweeting about it and stuff. And so people were getting it, and by the time we got home, people had already purchased it, and we're like, we're like, you guys are missing out, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There were people that, because of all the excitement, were ordering the game because everybody was excited, and then were disappointed. Probably just, I think the right group helps on it, of course.
Yeah, of
Many
course.
games
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
one of the games that we all love, Extra, from
Yes.
Panizia.
I love Extra.
And that game did not do that well, but we all love it and go crazy for it. And
Yeah.
it's one of those late night, let's play this as we're all getting tired games, And it's sad that games like that don't always click. But, some people don't want to waste their time with that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun
But
with
at the
it.
end of the night, when you just want to hang out with people and you don't really want to go to bed, this is from a
And this
convention.
This had a
side
crowd
of
of
it.
people around us
It's
every time
fun.
we played it.
It's fun for the end of the night. And then you don't have to think because you're burnt out from playing big, long, heavy
Absolutely.
games all day long at the convention. And you do this and, use up the rest of your energy and say goodnight to the crowd. And
Yeah, it definitely, everybody
Yeah.
gets into it. And it's never one round. Never.
No,
Yeah.
I've never seen one play this once.
And then put it away.
The beauty of the convention, especially where there are gamers, is there were people right from the game 2 or 3 who were like, okay, here's where I think the strategy lies. And I'm like, and don't get me wrong, there are definitely some strategic decisions to make. Should you put another die? Should you throw another one in? You were talking about should you hit other dice or not hit other dice? But I remember there was a guy there was a single die, and he'd roll his second die all the way over here. His strategy was, if I don't match, I give you your hardest chance to
Not a good combo, not a
well,
good
but here's the
target.
deal. You're only ever hitting one anyway. Like, if this was a 4 and this was a 3,
That's why grouping.
is there value to me hitting them both, or is there more value to me just hitting one of them? Like, it doesn't really
Advanced
matter,
strategy,
right?
I don't know.
I think there's value to only hitting one,
I agree,
because I don't want
you
this
don't
to
want
be
to
an
turn them
X.
both to X. You could turn
Correct.
them both to X if you hit both.
Let's
Oh
see
my
here.
goodness.
Let's try one where they're in the middle.
so deep. Yeah.
Just a second.
But you got your 4s.
But you can. Oh, there you
See,
go.
I think that's
Large
the
straight!
Look at that.
All right.
So
You
you hit a
almost,
whole bunch
we
of
could play
dice.
the large strain expansion where you get like a die from a removed die comes back
There
when you
you
get
go.
it.
Yes, you do too.
There
That's all
you
you
go.
get. You don't get this stuff.
Right,
No.
that just ends your
So
turn.
we start doing
The real thing, the real story that also amused me about that was I'm just picturing that person who works at Amazon who comes to work the next day and they're like, no. Wait, we stole 18 copies of Strike in less than 24 hours. We should order more of these.
Yeah, poor person.
Oh, man.
Well, thanks for teaching, Dave.
You are
Thanks,
welcome.
Dave.